A street preacher armed with a speaker, a microphone, and a camera strapped to his chest is now banned from the village, the Pride Parade, and any event related to Pride Month after being arrested yesterday during a commotion here at Church and Wellesley. Now, this neighborhood was not the first stop on the religious group's street tour yesterday, and I'm being told it will not be their last. Tonight, we take a look at the fine line between freedom of speech and disturbing the peace.
If you don't like what someone's sharing, if you don't like what someone has to say, the law says we exist.
Our cameras captured verbal clashes that erupted in the village as a leader of the religious group Christ Forgiveness Ministry began amplifying his beliefs.
First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Shalom to the hopeful elect preaching this word in truth and sincerity. To you ribs, to you sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order. I say to you all, Shalom. Right, so this video, first, I want to just give you a description. This man here, his name is David Lynn. He's from Canada. He had did some time. I forgot what his crime was exactly. I forgot. I did know at one point. He got out, he turned his life around, and he became a Christian. Right, this is the same person who cut Sakari. This is that's in San Diego, but that's a whole different subject. But this video here that I'm showing you now happened 4 years ago, right? And this is today we're in the cusp of Canada passing bill number 367, I believe it is, which I'm gonna link in the description, Lord willing. If not, we would just get it on here. But this man here, when they started this video, the lady said, right, this is a thin line between freedom of speech and disturbing the peace. Never said hate speech, nothing like that, but they're trying to make it that, right? They're trying to link the scriptures and to hate speech by dismissing free speech, right? This man is in Canada. I don't know exactly the laws in Canada, but I'm pretty sure that they mimic U.S. laws as far as freedom of speech, right? As they mentioned, right? So this guy, which we're gonna play the video. It's a short video. He's just asking questions and preaching the word, and they are the ones coming up to him making a disturbance, right? Because one thing I learned, I went to some, when I was a kid, I was in my teens. I went to anger management class for whatever reason. I'm not gonna get into it. And they was talking about that we are in control of our own actions and feelings, right? It's something that, every kid should be taught, right? And there are things called triggers, right? That word's being used a lot now, right? When somebody gets triggered. But back then, they said you got to recognize what your triggers are, right? What sets you off, or what did set you off. And once you realize that there's something in your body that changed, right? Your anger goes up, so then whatever that person said has triggered you. At that point, you have to then think of what comes out of your mouth next. You know what I'm saying? Instead of letting your emotions dictate what comes out of your mouth, right? And I learned that technique young, right? I'm not saying I mastered it or nothing like that, I still get angry once in a blue, and I could be more controlling of that, but I'm pretty good at recognizing these things, right? And calming myself down. Like, I'm really good at that now. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but striving for it. But as you can see, that this man was just preaching the word, and everybody in the crowd got triggered, right? They're all emotional, right? They're all self-entitled. They believe that, they run the world, that nobody could touch them. They could do whatever they want. They could tell you how to describe them, and you have to obey, because if not, you fucked. They come at you with an army. So these people just they don't care about diffusing nothing. So they see this man preaching the word, instantly mob around him, and then the cops take him away. He was the most calmest person there, as we're gonna see.
Tolerate me as a Christian. Go away. Okay, so you're a bigot.
David Lynn, seen here on the microphone, was telling passersby that he's, quote, coming out of the closet as a Christian. All of this was also being live streamed on the group's YouTube channel.
Yeah, I had to laugh. He said that he was coming out of the closet as a Christian. That's crazy. you, you gotta use wisdom, though. You're triggering these people. You're playing with what they believe. So yeah, you gotta be a little more wise, man. It was funny though. He said he's coming out of the closet as a Christian.
Wonderful. You tolerate me as a Christian.
As long as you tolerate me as a gay man.
Within 15 minutes, members of Toronto's LGBTQ community clapped back, hoisting signs that read, "Love is love." They've been on guard since last month when another preacher named Dore Love took to the streets here in the village, preaching explicitly about homosexuality being sinful. There was no arrest in that case. Last night, police responded about 30 minutes after the group's arrival. A patrol officer spotted the commotion and called for backup.
Turn the microphone off.
That's not the main issue.
Well, it is right now because see all these people around here?
So
you are literally right now.
I'm not literally causing anything. No one told them to block the sign.
Right. He said that I'm not causing no issue. I'm just reading the word. These people are triggered around them. That's why I said that earlier. Right? Because look at the dynamics of society we are right now, where the people are attacking the person with the Bible, preaching, to his best to his best of his ability, through the faith that he was given, right? And he's the one being demonized. So this is 4 years ago, by the way. So this Bible destruction group, right? Which is a real thing if you look at Bible destruction group, and people like that have been trying to outlaw the scriptures for many, many years, but it's Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that controls the times, right? So it is not yet for that to happen. It's not going to happen yet. So this is why it hasn't happened, but it will happen.
I'm back up. I'm with him. Back up.
Lynn was then put in handcuffs. The charge, disturbing the peace.
We don't have enough evidence.
Mind you, that man looks like he's wearing David Lynn looks like he's wearing fringes, man. I ain't gonna lie. For a Christian, he puts in the work, right? He stands bold as a lion. I wish that he would repent and come to the Israelite community, right? Because he had come in front of multiple different camps before, and sometimes he would agree, right? Sometimes agree or disagree, but the dude sincerely wants to push whatever he believes out, which is not true, which is Christianity. Lord's will, he repent and come to the right side, man, because it's he's bold, man.
Currently, to charge him with anything that relates to hate speech or hate crime. However, we would like more videos to come in from the community that shows what he was talking about.
Yeah, but you're pushing religion into people's faces.
Hold on, they saying she said that he's pushing religion into people's faces. These people are walking down the street, pushing their beliefs on people that don't agree with them. Right, walking around parading it. It's literally a parade, man. You're parading your beliefs onto everybody else, man. This man's just talking, in a microphone of what he believes. But there's only one person. There's like 1,000 of you, man. If this society ain't Sodom and Gomorrah, man,
Village was not the first stop on the group's itinerary. Hours before the arrest, in another video posted to their YouTube channel, Lynn hit the streets in Kensington Market.
You are impinging upon the freedom and the ease of the people here.
Police were also called to the scene to help keep the peace.
If people were out here talking about Santa Claus, you wouldn't have a problem.
Outside the courthouse today, here's what Lynn had to say about his arrest.
I shouldn't be in this position. I didn't do anything illegal. We're on a part of a Toronto tour where we're going all over Toronto for the next 7 days and sharing the gospel to.
Hold on. Did you see the fringes on
About
that
his
man's
arrest.
vest?
I shouldn't be in this position. I didn't do anything illegal.
That man, yo, that man, right? He just need to change faiths, man. You gotta get out of that Christianity.
We're on a part of a Toronto tour where we're going all over Toronto for
Look
the
at
next
it.
7
Look at it,
days
look
and
at it, look at
sharing.
it. Look at the fringes on this. He got a cross on there, but come on, man. I've seen him agree with a lot of the Israelite beliefs, man. He just believes that everybody could be saved. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows what this man's destiny is or whatever it may be. But the Lord's using him as an example for whatever reason, man. We are all examples, and we are all have a purpose here for whatever reason.
The gospel to everybody.
Now, if you've ever been by the Eaton Center, you've likely seen this group before. They're set up 7 days a week right at the corner of Yonge and Dundas. Now, we don't know what neighborhoods are on their agenda, but Lynn does tell City News that they plan on taking their message to all of Toronto's 25 wards.
This is the bill, Bill C-367. All right, I'm gonna put this in the video because, man, you know what? Look how short it is. I don't even gotta do that. Salakia says here, this enactment amends the criminal code to eliminate as a defense against willful promotion of hatred or anti-Semitism. Right? Why they always gotta put that anti-Semitism in there? Right? The fact that a person in good faith express or attempt to establish by an argument, an opinion, and religious subject, or an opinion based on a belief in a religious text. Wow. So now they're telling you that whatever it is that you're reading in these scriptures, if you teach it for what it says, right, and not what we tell you it says, then we're going to have a problem with it, right? We're basically, a lot of the churches now, they are all inclusive, right? So if you're not with that part, right, because they're controlling it, they're telling you how to read your scriptures. If you're saying that what the scriptures are actually saying and not what they're saying, then you're going to have a big problem, right? And it goes into, let's see. Right, that's pretty much all I got out of that. But yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna look more into this, see what I can find as far as parliament, court hearings and stuff like that. This is Amos chapter 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right, we are in that time, man, and it's a beautiful thing. Right, so it's time for us to, how they say that, hanker down, right? Solidify and absorb the scriptures as we could still have them, right? Available to us legally, right? Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to make men more precious than gold in those days, man, right? Especially those with the knowledge. This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is his treasure. Verse 7, behold, they're valiant ones, right? The mighty warriors, the people who was out here, pumping their chests, the proud that won't hear, says that their valiant ones shall cry without, and the ambassadors of peace shall weep bitterly. Right? That's what's coming. So get it while you still can get it. Eat the whole roll. Right? And that's all. That's all on this lesson here. I hope it was edifying. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. Shalom to the for elect, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. And to you sisters, to you ribs out there learning silence, staying in order, I say shalom.